Every Wednesday, the lobby fills up with players who came to compete, and this is what we call Wilder Wednesdays. We put up $150 and Wilder World packs every single week, and your job is to come and take it. Because once the games start, it's clutch plays, close calls, and a lobby that stays loud all night, and that's where the highlights get made. Every week, more of you pull up to play right alongside us. The lobbies keep getting bigger, and we're just getting started. Live on Twitch every Wednesday, the Discord's open, so pull up and we'll see you there. What an intro, man. What an intro. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Wilder Wednesday. I'm so happy to see everybody. I'm Noppera, and I'm usually the play-by-play caster every Sunday, but today is Wilder Wednesday, so I'll be your host for another epic gaming session and a little bit of playtesting session in Wilder World. This is Super Phoenix Sports, and we are an esports platform that hosts competitive events, but we also showcase a lot of games and host community events such as this one. Now, if you're tuning in just now, make sure to keep an eye out on both the giveaways that will be taking place today for both the players and the viewers. There will be $100 being given out to the players for people that play the game, screenshot having played the game while showing their username, and submit it in our Discord. Secondly, there's a $50 giveaway for the viewers that are watching the stream. If you've watched 30 minutes of our Twitch stream, kindly check the rules in the chat. You can actually exchange those minutes to a raffle ticket, and then we will do the draws somewhere, maybe somewhere in the middle of the stream, maybe towards the end. We'll figure that as we go. All that aside, welcome to Wilder Wednesday. There's a lot that has been going on in Wilder World that I want to bring you all in on. So, firstly, we gotta dive into the game. Alright, firstly, we gotta dive into what's been up with Wilder World in general in the game. And if you have opened the game recently, you will see in the news at the bottom left, the Satin Passage is open. You can read more on design, but that's my job. You guys come to me for me to do the reading for you, right? That's how it goes. So, the Satin Passage is the thing you all have been asking me questions about. All these assets or in-game cosmetics or avatar or weapons, all these little, the shards that we're extracting for items, these items now have a marketplace in which you can sell them on. And once we hop into the game, which we could do so right now, I will be showing all of you what that passage looks like and what that marketplace actually looks like. Hola Westy, good to see you. Brian, Kane, shout out to all of you beautiful people showing up and showing out as usual in the Wilder Wednesday. I love every single one of you. Hello Shiyu, welcome to Super Phoenix Sports. If it's your first time, make sure to check out our Discord for more information about everything that we do. You love hot dog. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oi, Maria Andre. Welcome to the chat. Happy to see all these new faces. Happy to see all these new names. If you don't know much about Wilder World, that's probably because it's in super early access, which is also what it says in the on Epic Games. Sorry, I'm just gonna be closing the voice chat so that you guys don't get destroyed by accident. Hello, Chiyo. I'm glad to have you here. In case you didn't know, there's two giveaways that are going on here. First time being invited. Okay, so I assume you're already in the Discord, already know the format of how all of this goes, right? And if not, if you have any questions about anything SPS related or anything Wilder World related, that's what Wilder Wednesdays are for, and I'm happy to explain anything about either options. And I just realized I got so caught up in the talking that I forgot to show you guys the update this week. Remember, we spent the end of last week. Hello, Marianne Chain. Good to see you. Alright, we spent the end of last week's stream picking the Lambo, remember? That's what we chose in the end. Super cool, kinda damaged. We'll take it for repair before we start playing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't judge me. Shout out to Daku. Oh, yeah, that's awesome if you showed up through Daku. Oh, Daku is in my lobby as well. Marie Andre. So, yeah. Let's see. Dang. Was that funk station always there? I like the vibe. It's a pretty good gem. Alright, so first matter of business. is repair my car and then show you guys Satin's Passage. Repair my car is pretty easy. It's right here. And repair. There we go. So, first matter of business. Yo, what's good, DeviArt? There we go. First matter of business, get it repaired. Let's loot them up. I don't have any grenades here. It's unfortunately it would have been a lot easier if I had a grenade. Okay. I wonder what our avatar gear. Okay, our gear is solid. You see all these epics? Our gear is pretty solid. Yo, Kleiny, good to see you. What up, Budus? Hello, everybody. Alright, let's get reloaded. Let's hop over back to show you where Satin's Passage is, which is where we can sell or list the items. It's gonna be the marketplace where we're gonna be selling all the items or buying some of the items that we find through the shards. So let me try to make my way through here because for some reason the actual road is blocked. Should we just explode this barrel and go through? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Wait, those were bad guys. Why are we sorry? Yo, that's the wiggliest Lambo I've ever felt. Alright. It should be around here, I believe. Yes, it is. It should be right here. So, in case you are confused, the way I like to know where it is this is the mild ATM. This is where I always cash in my mild to put them in the backpack so that we use them. I have 21. That's where I will always extract. That's like the default central ATM that everybody uses in the middle of everything on the map. If you see, this is like the part where a lot of stuff is condensed. So the way I memorize the new Satin Passage is the ATM, and you just give your back to it and just run. And I think it should be at the end of this street. Yeah, there we go. The Satin Passage, that's what they were talking about. It's like this little underground. There we go. There we go. There he is. The vendor. This is the marketplace. He has a consumable store like everybody, but there's a Trinity marketplace. That is where we'll be able to sell and buy weapons, ammo, avatar pieces. Now, the one thing that did pique my interest... Yo, what up, G9? The one thing that did pique my interest is this. See, it's like 80 mild. The M is the mild currency. Now, the one thing that did really pique my interest is this. Like, that's a legendary right there for 3,000 mild. I think I'll make it my mission to farm towards a legendary. Like, and this is the wild rarity. This is the rarest rarity in the game. It's 10,000 mild, which is a fair grind. It's a fair amount of grinding. Even the RPG is a legendary. But if we get 10,000 mild out of farming these breaches, which I don't think we can do in this one session, potentially, we'll still try. We'll still try, that part's for sure. The Gator gun is still there. I wonder if we can use it, because it's the gun that charges up and releases a blast that explodes everywhere. Ryan Polul, if the game is not loading for you, if you're pressing play but it's not letting you into the open world server, then potentially you have to wait a little bit more, because sometimes these servers get a little bit too overcrowded, especially when we're streaming, and it starts taking a while to boot up another server. So if you're stuck on the loading screen, then that's it. If you're stuck on something else, then that would depend on your computer specs and whether or not you can run this game on super early access, and your video settings as well. Depends on your situation. The only reason I'm paying attention to these guys so early is because we need the mild now. So when we need to bank a surreal amount of mild, such as what we just saw, like, was it 10,000 mild or something like that? We need every bit where we can find, and these guys on the street are every bit that we can find. So we're just gonna do that. Hello, oi Chupaco. PC can't handle this game. Yeah, it really depends on the specs. It's still in super early access. However, it has been getting a lot of optimizations. There's been a lot of back and forth between the devs and the community about the different optimizations that have been taking place. But yeah, especially if the servers are crowded, even I get laggy. Happy Wednesday, Kiwi. Even I get laggy on a crowded server. Something is weird. The car feels slower, no? The car and my walking felt slower. I wonder if it's a bug. In any case, we're gonna head over to... Well, there is a lot of people, so I think it's the server. Yeesh! Shout out to all of you beautiful people. Kunibert, Real Headshot, John Wick, Heypon, Daenerys. Good to see all of you as usual. And remember, we are not only giving away $150 on this flying Lambo. Okay, we're not only giving away $150, we're also going to be giving away Wilder World packs. Oh, somebody already cleared the breach? Guys, come on, leave some loot for me. We got to try and get that mild. Yeah, well... that's one way to turn. Alright. That's one way to turn it. With the drop as well, with the funky drop. Yes, Westy. I love the dancing dinos. It was pretty cool. Wilder Road Rage Engage. I mean, you call that Wilder Road Rage, or would you call that skillful driving? Because the way I turned the car was faster than me having to turn the car at a 180 degree, right? So it's all part of the plan at the end of the day. Somebody's jumping there. There you go. Perfectly brake. All intentional. Not really. Come on. Okay. I hate having to drive on the sidewalk because of all those forum tanks. I can't wait for the time in which I can actually take care of those forums blocking the roads and actually get them out of here. Easy ticket, Budus. Well, it's good to see you enjoying the ticket system. There we go. Alright. That is it. Alright, now the driving got so much smoother. How has everybody been... Yes, nice, nice, nice. How has everybody been doing with the recent Wilder World updates? Has anyone already utilized the marketplace that I just showcased, or... Because the marketplace released 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. And it's still a work in progress till now, but I'm really excited to actually get a wild rarity weapon. I think that's like my best shot at a wild rarity weapon. I think I just got 3-4 people for... Yeah. That was a lot of loot. Let's hope it was a lot of mild too. What? Gotta take cover. Not finding cover. Alright, what are we gonna fight then? Dang it! I think that the damage is lower when we're that far, right? Which would make sense, except the fact that he has a sniper. What the? Alright, we're good, we're good. Go, healing canister. Is that the whole breach? No, that is not the whole breach. I think that is the whole breach, almost. Maybe one more here, the Spartan Agent. That is. Alright. Legendary Shard? Yo, did I just find a legend? I think that's the first time we found a legendary shard. So, I'm sorry, but we just sealed this breach, so the job is done here. Let's go. Actually, I never found a legendary shard to extract, so we're going straight for the extraction of that legendary shard. There is no way we just banked that. Hold on. Is this for real? Yo. Yo. That is sick. That is sick. Let's go for the extraction. Yeah, now my driving's good because we have a legendary shard to protect and cash in, so yeah, the driving better be good at that point. Dang, I really hope we get something good out of it. Are you guys, yeah. Need something better. Did they change? I think they changed the radio stations in this patch. That's a subtle improvement, right? Right. Nope. Thank you. No, that's not where we extract this. The shard extractor is the man over there, I believe. The robot over... not here. Oh, cash in the mild while we're at it, right? 226 mild. We're over 1,000. Remember, it was 10,000 to actually get the wild rarity weapon, but found legendary shard, so we're gonna pay how much to extract it? 100 mild. Please, a scope. What scope is it? An S1S. Oh, it does have 4.4% handling. That's good. Can I immediately put it away now? City storage, maybe? Just to be safe, so that my items don't disappear. Open the stash. Put it in the stash. Yeah, that works. That works. Right, now we have 3 epic shards, so let's do those as well. Just to be safe. Gloves? I think I needed them. Was I wearing gloves? Gear? Oh. Shield plus 2%. Oh, they're actually a lot better than what I have, so we're wearing those. Let's see. Epic helmet, how much shield? 10%, not bad. Let's see. Epic boots, 2%, also not bad. Alright, so the items are decent. Let's go just plug them into city storage and then keep going on that mild farm because we have maybe 35 minutes before we would have to switch to the giveaways. But I'm thinking doing something different, actually. You know what? The 5 winners of the $10, cash in your tickets now. Because whoever cashed in early, I'm going to draw one of the winners. So I'll give you guys 10 seconds to cash in your tickets. And I'll do the first draw. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I can't because I would have to close. I would have to close the giveaway. Maybe start a new one, or can I reopen it? I did not try that before. I don't want to mess it up. Well, I could always reopen a new one. Are you guys ready? No, it's not debate. Cause look, pick winner. But dang, open entries. We can do it. Well, who's the first one? It was Weemby. Weemby, you better be in the chat, because if you don't chat within the next few minutes, Weemby... Why draw early? We just drew one name. Hey, Bon. Surprise draw, that's why. I might start doing that more often where, like, if people banked points from previous stream, they might have a higher chance for coming in and, you know, those that have been here early enough have the points to be in. So they get rewarded with one of the draws. But they have to be here, though. They have to be here. That's the trick. Why is he moonwalking like Michael Jackson? Oh, I think they're fighting someone else there. Yo, is Wimby here or no? If Wimby doesn't show up, we're gonna reroll their name, you know? I don't mind doing this like this. Like, I roll a name. If they don't show up within like a few minutes, we reroll it and we do that across the stream. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Just trying something new. And let's see how that goes. Alright. These squeeze through barely. Let's go. Reroll, huh? Yeah, Kuro, it might be a reroll. I don't see Wimby here. So we might... Is Wimby here, Kiwis? I don't think Wimby is here. We might reroll. We'll see. And let's see how much mild I can bank before we have to... Yeah, I don't think so either.
Welcome back
Come on. Let's go.
Where distortion meets the digital skyline. I'm Axel Vega, your friendly neighborhood feedback junkie.
Feedback junkie, Axel Vega. That's actually pretty cool. Give me the jams. That's what we're here for. Alright, everybody's not checking their time. Hey, yo. You realize you're running into a wall. Excuse me, ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am? You're running into a wall, ma'am? She just wouldn't listen. Well, what could you do? That is an NPC, yeah. That is what super early access can look like sometimes. Go. Oh, Apon! Let's go. Threat eliminated, Apon. I came here to... Wait, what? They netty sent Apon. Alright. My whole gang is here. Nobody's gonna PvP. Alright, let's go. Nobody's gonna steal nobody's loot. Let's go, NPC, yeah. Yo, Morango. Good to see you. Alright, let's do this. We ready?
You can teach rhythm to a machine just by feeling it.
There we go.
That's the wildest part. Even
Chess bot, FPS bot. Huh. Yeah. I agree. Alright, how is life? Life is life. Da-da-da-da-da. Right? Alright, come on. On to the next breach. Hopefully we get as much mild as possible here tonight, because apparently we're gonna have to make it a goal to actually accumulate 10,000 mild since we saw those wild rarity items. So that is most likely what we're gonna go for. Alright, let's see it. Too many forums, run! Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. It was fine, let's go. That is a strong turn here. Let's see how the Lambo drifts. And drift. My Lambo drifts, baby, let's go. Alright. Let's go. She can ride. Alright, now we're feeling it. Let's go. It is a pretty cool one. Oh, look at that. Very nice car there. Whichever player that was. I just realized we went the wrong way. Almost. Come on, we can recover. Recover smoothly. Smoothly enough. Alright, the breach should be here. Do we have any grenades on us? We don't have much ammo. We do have 3 grenades though, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Hey.
Oh, there we go. Well, what do you mean, hey? We're freaking fighting a war here, and she's like, hey, bruh. That was such a Karen NPC. Imagine you're like there just shooting the bad guys, and somebody's like behind you, like, hey, you know, like, bruh. Agent wave is right around the corner, and that grenade is not where it should have been. There we go. That grenade did the trick. The mild is here. All my stuff is here. That was pretty clean. Let's use an ammo box. That should be good. What up, Shanks? Hello, hello. Alright, let's do this. Breach detected nearby. Full Lambo drift. Ticket 2. Yeah. I still wonder who that car is for. That car is pretty cool. Hello, Shanks. How are you? Is this your first time in Super Phoenix Sports? Ouch! I didn't realize you were a player. I'm sorry, whoever that was. I think that was Daenerys' god. If that is, then we better run. Uh-oh, I'm being chased now. That was my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, they stopped. Okay. That's good. That's good. Saw this on X. Well, welcome to Super Phoenix Sports, Shanks, and I'm happy that you saw the stream. We are Super Phoenix Sports. We are an esports platform that hosts a lot of competitive events and doesn't run into trees at all with their cars. And we also have a lot of game showcases and a lot of community events, such as this one. And we have giveaways at the end of some or most of them. And make sure to hop into the Discord for more information about all of that. If you have any questions whatsoever related to Super Phoenix Sports or Wilder World, feel free to ask me, because I will most likely have an answer for you. Alright. I think we're on the right track, buddy. Luna, I see you. Morango, you have to use the socials command, Morango. Exclamation mark socials. That's how you get the Discord invite. Yes. Thank you, Squidoo. That is the rules for the giveaways. And Luna ticket claimed. You're in. Alright. Let's get this. Come on. You know what? I think it's time we repair, right, guys? What do you think? Guys and girls, I think it's time we do a little bit of repairs here before we hop into the next, There we go. Repair done. I like the fact that I doubt it's gonna be this fast and smooth when the game launches, but we're just making use of that for now. Ouch. Alright, we're good. Come on. Oh, how am I burning? Oh, we're good.
Watch it.
What do you mean, watch it? Bruh. Not my fault. You got shot, right? Yeah. Did he add McDonald's on him? I'm not so pedestrian friendly. That was a smoke grenade. Frick's sake. Another smoke grenade. These are smoke grenades. What do you mean, hey, bro? What do you mean, hey? I'll put a bullet. He starts carrying a bag when he. Oh, Daenerys is here for the rescue. Daenerys, rescue me, please. I'm stuck. I'm in a little bit of a situation here. Thank you, Daenerys. Oh, yeah. There's one more, two more. Oh, I don't think you're meant to stand this close to the breach. Is that loot? What is that? Huh? What is that?
Breach detected nearby.
That was weird floating. Oh wait, what? Oh, graffiti. I think those are meant to be on the ground, but they're floating for some reason. Super early access, everybody. That's what you get. If the devs are watching, then this is a good report. Alright. Let's see. Alright. That's nice. All of you watching us out there, do not forget to hop into the Discord. There's a lot of amazing people there playing in games and having fun every single day. There's way more events going on in Super Phoenix Sports aside from Wilder Wednesdays that you should not be missing out on. And let's see. There we go. These are the socials. Make sure to hop into the Discord and in order to learn how to drift like me, because I'm just kidding. We teach. Yeah. You're gonna be better than me at drifting. Let's try this. Does this work? Yeah, this works. That was smoother than I thought it would be. All right, that's good. Let's get it. No. I'm stuck. We need the step broker. Wait. Oh, I can just R. Never mind. We need energy and we need the gas. What does energy do? Is it only for electric cars? That's what I heard before. I don't know if energy will make any difference with my car. I don't think it will, but we can see. Let's see. This is gas, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just fill up a little bit. While you guys fill up on tickets. Alright, we're good. Don't worry, your entries do not disappear. Whoever bought the ticket already, they are still entered into the same giveaway. That is Daenerys. That's her Daemobile. Like a Batmobile, but for Daenerys. Why are you slower than me, Daenerys? What is this? Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, let's see how that drifts out. Right, this breach should be right or about. Oh, it's the one up at the top. That's the one. That is the one. Yo, what up, Keith? Right. This should be the one. Let's go in actually armed though. Oh, it's the very top. I don't have any grenades, which is kind of worrying, to be honest. It's kind of scary and worrying. Well, oh wait, even more top? No, there's more. No more. I'm confused. Where's the breach supposed to be? Oh, there we go. The agent wave. Oh, it's right here. It's actually down here. Oh, look at it. Alright, hold on. Okay. Another wave. It's like the snipers are usually the most annoying. Those are the ones you probably want to deal with first, because their blows just deal so much damage. Like if there's enough of them, you can get one shot without even realizing that you just got one shot. I could have sworn, where did he go? There we go. I was trying to melee and I clicked B instead of F. Oh, yo, what up, G9? Did you take the loot? There's one mild, one epic shard, 5 mild. It's alright. We got the loot, we got the loot. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright. On to the next breach, right before... we can do still like 2 more breaches, I assume, before we switch to the giveaways. That's what I assume we can do. Alright, let's try it. There we go. Alright. It should be good. Dang it. Yeah, it is a nice game. It is a pretty nice game. And remember, guys, it's still in very super early access. It's like 10-15% the size of the actual map. So it's not really the game it's meant to become. Is that somebody's car? Yeah, that's a Ferrari for sure. Just like the Wilder World, we're in a Ferrari, I think. It's not bad. Get it off the ground, but pretty cool. Still prefer mine though. Alright, let's do it. The car is Noppera's colors. Exactly. That was the point at the end of the last stream, Luna. We went through all the cars to see which one matches Noppera's colors the most. And we ended up with this one. Come on. That's good, that's good.
To Miami Waves. If you missed it, Wilder just introduced daily check-ins. Everyone.
Is there daily check-ins? Ooh. Was this hip-hop station always there? You know Barney? No, I don't know Barney. I don't know no Barneys, Luna. Just keep in mind, your username is purple too, alright? It's the purple dinosaur. Yeah, I know. Barney the car. Exactly. Man, Barney really did a number on that color, huh? That color used to signify royalty and such, you know? Real did a number on him. Right. Yeah, man. What's the player? I could literally steal their bag right now. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be a nice guy. Even though I don't know who that is, but I'm not gonna PvP. And we're gonna figure out how that works. I really hope I don't take down that player by mistake. Is that a backpack? Oh, what? He just killed him. I just took his loot. How much mile did he have on him? Not much. He barely had some shards. Poor, what was his name? Poidolf, something like that. Chad, do you know? If you know who this guy? What the frick? Hey, yo, almost ran me over there. Hey, yo, watch it. That was a good instinct to jump there.
Players out here grinding for one.
Early access bugs, indeed. How come he gets to go? They get to go. It's not fair. Alright, well, I get repaired, and then we move out. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Man, this funk station's really getting to me. What about Noppera? Kuro? Go and try. Let me see. Let me read the chat. Give me a sec. Let me reread this. Jumping over the car. Yeah, the way I jumped over the car was insane. That was instant reflex. Alright. There we go, we're good. Bruh, the funk is like the best they've made in Wilder World so far. Like in all the radio stations. I'm loving that one. Get out of the way, Woober. How do you honk? Does anyone know how to honk? Let's see. Can't wait for the time when you actually collide with the cars, with the NPC cars. Well, you already collide with other player cars. But nah, I would have collided there. But you know, they need to make the game a lot smoother before they enable collision. Because if I will collide with every single car in the map, I need the game to have a lot more frames, especially when I'm driving fast, so that I can actually control the car a bit easier. H? No, it's not H.
They move like they've been studying James Brown.
I tried H. That was ne space cut.
That's because they have. Don't forget,
Alright.
the creator tools let folks train movement.
Bruh, the sweet breeze in Son of Wilder World. Might crash if you collide. Yeah, I guess so. Because we're already losing a lot of... Oh, let's go. Do you guys know how to drive a Lambo on 2 wheels? Because I do. Alright. Wilder World definitely has smooth... Yeah, exactly. The smooth cityscape. What up, Lancer? That has definitely been the vibe today. Especially with the new funk radio and the vaporwave or whatever they're calling it. There we go. That's definitely Daenerys's car, I think. No, Daenerys's is a black one. That's G9's. All right. You already cleared it. Come on, guys. Leave some loot for me. You know, I jumped over it the first time, but he actually ran me over this time. Let's see if he steals my backpack or leaves it. Please leave my backpack alone. Where were we? Where were we? I blame Lancer for this. He distracted me with his charisma. That's who I blame for this. Where were we? Oh, this is where... Oh, my backpack shows on the minimap now. Okay. Can I put the waypoint? How do you freaking... We used to be able to put a waypoint. How do we do that? It's alright. I'll go based on the map. Alright, so it's a... Okay, highway, then left. Alright, let's take the highway. We're not finishing the stream or moving to the giveaways before I get my loot back. We worked all stream to get all that mild, and we're on the road to 10,000 mild in order to be able to bank the mild in for the new Satin Passage marketplace that will sell us the wild rarity weapons that I did not expect we will be able to get our hands on. So I don't want to miss out on that because it just released 2 days ago, guys. So I'm pretty sure these things that are in there right now, they're like maybe first time grabs that they're leaving for the early ones. So we might wanna snag those, to be honest. Let's see how that works. Come on. It would be from here. There we go. Man, being in front of other players' scores is like the most dangerous thing in this game, probably. 10 minutes more.
I tried it this morning. It feels like collecting loyalty points for existing in the future.
Yeah.
This is where my backpack was, right? So I'm assuming they took it. Should we go kill them? And take it back? Is that what we should do? Maybe that's what we should do.
Let's drop it.
We were here on the ground, right, guys? Right, chat? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's do this. Kill the back snatcher. That's what I'll do, even though it's my friend, kinda. Alright, let's see where... They will probably be going to the breaches, because they were farming a breach here. Let's make it our final mission of the stream to find that player. Hunt him down, get the kill, get the backpack back, extract it all, and then GG's. That's gonna be Find them.
upgrades for
All right,
safety, control, and visuals.
let's
all
get it.
wallet linked.
I saw a preview of the new
I told you I could drive a Lambo on 2 wheels. Okay. Get it, bury them to the ground. That's the point, Shield Bites. That's what we're gonna be after to here today. So let's see how that goes. Alright, see how that one works. It's saying there should be a backpack here too. I'm not seeing it though. Man, these marks really gotta go. When the backpack has been picked up, the mark should go. Or go red or something. That's a piece of feedback we should be giving them on the Wilder World. Death Portal, most likely. Bro, why am I dropping frames like crazy? Alright, don't crash Lambo. Well, it's already pretty dented. Let's see if that's our guy. There's somebody in front of us. Oh, that's not our guy. I remember the car. We remember the car, right, chat? We remember the car. Let's hope they're at the breach. We remember it's the purple car, wasn't it? The purple dented car, kinda. Well, he might have fixed it. We'll see. Some car parked here or what? Is it in the front? I think it's forward. Should be this guy.
What's up, Miami? You're tuned into
Let's see if it's this guy. No, that's the Daenerys, right?
Detected nearby.
No, that is the guy, I think. That is our guy. Alright, we're gonna have to chase him.
The rides are humming,
It's gonna be a car
someone out
chase.
there, someone's remixing their
Alright,
face again.
let's get it.
That's just how Miami rolls, baby. Every avid.
There we go. Thing is, I don't get anything for ramming cars. I have to go and use the... Alright, come on, lead the way. Lead the way. I'll get him at the extraction. I'll do the same thing he did to me. Even though it's not really his fault, to be fair. I kind of threw myself in front of his car. But the fact that he snatched my bag... Not cool. Let's see. We might run him over just for snatching the bag. Let's see. Everybody's checking the time. 125. Sheesh, Morango. Come on. It's like more than 2 whole streams, Morango. We are not. Why is the sidewalk so dense, dude? Sheesh. Fast and Furious? Yeah. Wow. What is that? Are they getting shot from behind? Yeah. Is that Daenerys? That was Daenerys. Alright. We'll see how that will go. Just gotta go and meet up with them at the breach. And that should work. Should work. Alright, let's go. We should be able to find our shot here. We have any grenades? I wonder. No, we don't. Full clip though. Okay, there he is. Let's see. He's half armored. Maybe. No.
Take cover.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we don't do that much damage actually. No, we're not doing. How is. I think he was running me over. Hey, PvP is disabled. Let's just take the loot, I guess. What is that? Huh? Uncommon shard in a crate. Not bad, not bad. Alright, where are the... Oh, he is half HP. Come on. Ah, man, almost had him.
Take cover. Reload.
Yes, yes, that's exactly what I want.
Reload.
No, don't let him get in. Dang it. How is he able to get in and run? Dang it. Well, that was it for the stream. Eureka. Somebody's gonna be handing me a list now. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase him. It's gonna take all stream to chase him, actually. So that will be it for the stream. We're gonna be doing the giveaways here. Well, oh, he just trying to heal. Well, I could run him over. There we go. We just ran him over to end the stream. Where's the box? There's his box. And there's his loot. And we're gonna take it home. We just... How much did he have? Yo, he had nothing. I think he cashed it in. Alright, we got the list. That will be it for today, everybody. And we will be proceeding on to the lists of names for the giveaway. So we're gonna start with the players. Allow me a moment to switch over. Alright. There we go. Da-da-da-da. We're gonna do... Let's do Critter. What do you guys think? I think that would work better, right? Does Critter work better, everybody? Let's see. Eureka's gonna hand us a list, and let's see. There we go. How many people, I wonder? That list looks big. That list looks big. Use Polit's raffle game. What's Polit's raffle game? He didn't tell me he had a raffle game that he likes. Nailon, hello. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Alright. Elsley. Should we be switching over? Or what? Alright. Worms better? Yeah, we could do the worms. I think we'll do the worms. So, alright, we're gonna be doing this. And where is it? And there we go. Alright. I hope you're ready, everybody, because the worms are in now. The way we do this, first place takes $30, second place takes $25, third takes 20, no, sorry. First is 30, second is 25, third is 20, 15, and 10. So if you're in the top 4, you get cash prizes, basically. 30, 25, 20, 15, and 10. So it's like if you're in top 5. And if you're in 6th, 7th, or 8th, you're gonna get a Wilder World pack. So good luck, everyone. Alright, that was 50 people exactly that have been playing Wilder World with us here today. I'm very happy to see all of you in here, and the first ones to go are Yamzi. Daenerys just explodes and takes out Westy with her. That is pretty poetic there. Chupacol and Secret Yusuf not their day, despite having won in many previous days. G9X, sorry about the loot box, but there wasn't much in it, so I don't think you minded. 30 people remain. Default Ghosty, Headshot, Kambal, and Victorson go out. There's still a lot of worms left, and a lot of them do go out, as Hanafi, Hapon, Nailon, and a bunch of others are taken out. 5 at once, and another 4 yet again. Politz is out, Oni is out, Hydra's out, and Kane Bite the Dust, Best Friend, Kenny Rogers, Hells, and Zara. All out. Mudammir and Osama go out in the same land as what somebody just pops. Lilies, Snorlax, Dong. Oh my god, that is... I think I forgot to give you guys the dramatic music, but that's okay because that's how the music goes. Sixth place. So I think Squidoo won a pack. One more. Wings wins a pack. Gear 9 wins $10. Hickory goes for the 15. Daku gets for the 20. Kuro gets the 25, and Riquito gets the $30. Hala, parabéns, Riquito. Parabéns. I don't think Wimby chatted here. All right. Riquito, parabéns. $30. $30 for Riquito. 25 for Kuro. 20 for Daku. 15 for Hikari. Sorry. 10 for Gear 9. Wings, Squidoo, and Say win Wilder World packs. Alright, I hope you all are ready for the chat. Drop your entries in 3, 2, 1. If you don't cash in your tickets, you're gonna be gone, bro. Top 6 again. Yes, Wings. Yes, yes, yes. Ticket claimed. I'm giving you guys the last chance, alright? We're gonna be closing in 3, 2, 1, and GG's. The entries are closed. You can no longer enter the raffle. Let us start with the pickings. We're gonna pick 5 because Wimby did not show up, so we're gonna re-roll that. We're gonna pick new 5, show up or not. That's gonna be them. We're gonna reach out. If you don't reach back out to us or you don't open a ticket in our Discord within 48 hours, then you do forfeit the prize. Just sending that out there to anybody that wins here. And pick a winner. The first winner is Luna. Let's go. Luna wins $10. And second winner is Kuro Bites, wins $10. Third winner, I love that all of these people are here. Eric, what the frick? Parabéns, Eric. Fourth winner is Wings. Wings, you were sad about 6th place. Well, you get the $10 here. 5th place is Morango. We rerolled that. No Morango winning for you. Jaycan. Okay, these are all the $5 Highlander. These are all the $5, the $10 winners, and we're gonna be rolling for some Wilder World packs on the stream chat. So we're gonna choose 1, 2, 3, and the 3 Wilder World packs are Budusi, NFT, Dendo, and Ivan Valerio. All right. Oh, okay. Your cam does work with this overlay. I was worried about that. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome our charismatic director who usually does the opening remarks, but now he's gonna be doing the closing remarks. Lanzer.
I wanted to not let this opportunity go by to thank the team, Politz, Money, Keisha, Oxmed, Morango, Eureka, Brujo, all of the SPS in the background, Luna in the background, making this a success. And I could not forget Noppera. Thank you, Noppera, for running the show, for the bug game, for the raffling, all of the hard work that you put into doing this. I want to drop in and say your efforts are appreciated. Everyone sees the hard work you're putting in, and having almost 50 people watching Twitch alone still is it's a huge accomplishment. We're still at the top 1% of Twitch, top 10% of YouTube live streams in the given month. We're competing among tens of thousands of accounts. And Noppera, thank you so much for the effort and the rest of the team in the background. I'd be remiss if I didn't drop in and brag on you all.
All right. Well, it truly makes me really happy, and everybody appreciates the work that you do as well, and it truly makes me happy to see you pop in and actually drop into Wilder. I think this is the first Wilder Wednesday we have you on, isn't it?
It is. It is.
It is the very first appearance of the charismatic director in Wilder Wednesday, and not on Sundays. I'm very happy to see you, man. I'm very happy to see you. And before we do end the stream, do you wanna tell everybody what we're having on Sundays? Because I was gonna do it, but I'd rather you go for it.
No, please.
This Sunday.
Don't let me stand in the way.
All right. Well, you're not staying in the way, but this Sunday we're gonna be having a collaborative event with Flaw Gaming and hosting an immense off the grid. It's like a mini tournament, isn't it?
It is.
Is it gonna be?
Yeah, that's right.
It's
a community showcase event, if you want to get technical about it, where we're introducing another community to our community, and we're doing a tournament in the same day. So it's kind of our first community showcase and tournament at the same time, because of the capability and the pedigree that Flaw brings to the table. where they're very much a turnkey operation like we are. We mesh really well together. We'll have a guest caster. We've been working really hard in the background to make sure that this is a success, and looking forward to it.
I look forward to it as well. So do not forget, mark your calendars and make sure to drop into the SPS Discord for all the community events. This was Noppera with Wilder Wednesday signing out. Peace.
And Lanzer, thank you.
Thank you, Lanzer. Every Wednesday, the lobby fills up with players who came to compete, and this is what we call Wilder Wednesdays. We put up $150 and Wilder World packs every single week, and your job is to come and take it. Because once the games start, it's clutch plays, close calls, and a lobby that stays loud all night, and that's where the highlights get made. Every week, more of you pull up to play right alongside us. The lobbies keep getting bigger, and we're just getting started. Live on Twitch every Wednesday. The Discord's open, so pull up and we'll see you there.